Hey guys, what's up? It's David here, coming at you with another custom Lego review, and this is of my auto body shop here. Um, as you can probably tell, it's not done. It's a long ways from being done. The reason I'm showing it to you guys is just I kind of ran out of inspiration for building it, and I want to finish it because it's such a massive project, and it's turning out really cool, turning out exactly how I like it. You can see there that it is not 16, 32 by 32 base plates. So it's 32 studs deep and 64 studs wide. So it's no it's no small project, you know. This compared to Lego, their official auto body, this is like twice the size, the corner garage. And I think that this is actually what it should have been like. Because the corner garage is cool. I love the gas pump in front. But I kind of feel like this is what it should have been. Because there's not much garage when you really look at that thing. And when I get into depth with this, you can see that there's a ton of garage here. So let's just kind of go over the layout I was going for here. So what I was trying to do is make it two separate buildings that were both purchased and kind of combined into one. So you can see here, there's like a little warehouse or whatever you want to call that. And then on this side, this whole thing right here would be, the main structure of the company, you could call it there. Um, I wanted to use up some of my more interesting colors. I really like this blue. I use it on a lot of different things. The red I felt popped out pretty good for the auto body there. It's kind of fun to spell that out. Got over here a little sticker says Speed Champions. It's harder to see because you're so far away, but that's what it says. And used a ton of those brick pieces, and I think that's just really cool looking. Got a little bit of a roof here, and then like an add-on on top of the roof. So this used to be a little bit smaller of a building that's been added on top of. It's got a vine growing on top of the roof there. That looks pretty cool. I like that. It's got the sidewalk all the way around. I didn't even make the sidewalk as deep as Lego does. They make it what six studs I think, and mine's only five. But I still ran out of these pieces. I've had I think now four of the official um, modular buildings. So I've had tons of these little two by twos, but I've just about ran out of pieces building this thing because it's so massive. It's got a nice little drain pipe here. I actually used that piece right there is elephant's trunk. I thought that was kind of a cool little use of that piece. I really do like the way I built these up, where it's got the big window in the back. It's actually, this middle one opens up, but then it's got this uh, structure built out one stud. So this is like the main wall back here, and then it's got this fairing, you could call it, or something, that just sticks out a little bit more. Gives it depth, just really brings out the features of that building. I like that a lot. It's got just this little bit of a stripe all the way around it. Try to pull it out just a little bit. It's my table's not deep enough for this massive project here. It's got a door on the corner of it. I like that. Kind of a cool spot to put it because corners aren't used a ton. So that's nice. Up here you have a little, it's actually a pretty good sized porch. It's got the door that opens up towards the inside. All the building techniques used in here, I can't be completely honest if they're legal or not. I'm not really sure. Because they all fit, but I don't know if it's legally fitting. Everything in there is kind of iffy. It's these pieces here that I'm moving right there. It's not super securely held in place. It's actually kind of clamped in place with the bricks up on top. Um, this one here, the center one, I'm not sure if that's really centered perfectly or whatnot. It all works, but I'm not sure if that's all legal or not. So that's why we call it custom, right? Off on the side, there's a smaller window, and then back here, I wanted it to the garage itself to have like a different coloring to it. So it's maybe a start of a third building or whatnot, but I just want that to be a little bit different coloring. And then from the downtown diner, I really like that technique they used when they put the 1x2s and 1x1 tan pieces, kind of like bricks. I like that a lot. So I did copy that there. The garage down below, which we are having trouble seeing now, does open up. And then when you look down there, you can see a number more of those 2x2s. And then when you open the garage, inside there is like tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of 2x2s that go all the way down through the garage, which I will show you in a little bit. So the inside of this massive project, like I said before, is not done. So you can see through the... Let's fix the camera here real quick. You can see through the windows. There's nothing in there. I don't really know what to put in there right now. I want this to be an apartment up here. That's for one. This, I think I'm just going to have as storage. You look up there, it's just completely empty. Has a spot for the staircase to come up from down below. And then the staircase going up to the roof of the building. This one, I had to do some weird stuff to it because it's got doorways and all sorts of junk all over. It's cool. I love how it all turned out. So far, I'm just having trouble continuing it along. So I'm figuring that since I'm making this video, maybe it'll force me to finish this project. Hopefully, I can get some ideas from you guys too of what you want to see. Down here, I have a rough idea. Down here is going to be like the showroom. Up here is going to be an apartment for maybe the owner or just some random person. Yeah, still trying to figure all of that out. So I'm actually going to grab my camera here and show it to you a little bit up closer. So down in here, you can see that the staircase there leads into another little hallway, which is on this side. I was gonna build down there. I was gonna build like another story to this, but I ran out of bricks. I have like tons and tons of bricks, and I still ran out. So that's just gonna lead up to the roof. I'll have to figure out a way to connect these two platforms. So in here, what I kind of wanted to do is have this all open, like a kitchen on this side, and over here, living room or something. You can see the inside of that door there. Just kind of wanted this front room to just be like really big and open and just awesome. And then back over here, I wanted this to be the bathroom, and then the master bedroom. So you can see it's big and spacious. There's a ton of space there. I just kind of ran out of ideas of how to accomplish my goal. So hopefully I can get some help from you guys on that. Lift that off. You can see that I haven't finished tiling all of this off because I did kind of run out of tiles to do that. What I really like about this project though is when you open up this door here, it'll lead you straight in through here, and then that goes straight into this staircase here, goes up and around, and then into the door of the apartment there. And I like that a lot because you're going through kind of this secondary building and not the main building. So the people that are working there, or the customers, they don't have to have a person just constantly go by them, go into their apartment up top. So it's kind of secluded just a little bit off to the side. I do like that a lot. What's kind of cool about this, what I figure in the whole grand scheme of things is when this auto body shop bought these two buildings, they knocked out that wall there and just made this into like a big massive garage area. You can see through there all the way to the door. That's as deep as the whole thing there. So it's a big garage. And what I want to do here is put some automotive lifts. I need to figure out how to do that, but yeah, it's all work in progress. So far, I really like how this is all coming and turning out, but like I said 1.5 times before, just kind of running out of ideas of what to do there. So we'll lift off that top part there and show you down in here. So this here, right there, I was gonna probably make into a little bathroom and then have that be the showroom. There's a clock on the wall over there. A couple of doors to get you into the bay, the 2-car garage bay right there. Yeah, kind of running out of things to show you guys. So that's kind of the whole grand scheme of things of what I want to do with this project. It's a big project, and just trying to finish it all up, and kind of wanted to show it to you before I got all of the ideas figured out in my head. And then also, you know, if you guys had any ideas, get some cool ideas from you guys on what to do there. And yeah, that's about it for this one. Huge work in progress. Still need to figure out a lot of different things want to do with this. But if you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the tile section down below. And we will see you guys in the next video.